What's going on, lads? It's your boy Cameron here, and welcome back to another rebuild on the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. So, as you guys can see on screen, we have a 3-team trade going on here. We have a trade between the Cavs, the Heat, and the OKC Thunder. Just so you guys do know, it is a fantasy rebuild, so it's not realistic at all, so I can make any move that I want. That's why I'm doing this trade here. Basically, what's going down, Kevin Love is going to the Heat for Myers Leonard, James Johnson, and a first. And then Chris Paul is also going to the Heat for Goran Dragic, Dion Waiters, and a first there as well. Because OKC, I'm pretty sure they still want to embrace the rebuild. Also, then they can start Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the 1. And then Kevin Love, I don't think Kevin Love is a part of Cleveland's long-term plans. I think they are trying to get too much for him. I think that if they're lucky, they'll be able to get the first for him here from Miami. But I reckon if it goes the way it's going, that Miami are only going to give up Myers Leonard and James Johnson for, and maybe even a young guy for Kevin Love. That's about really all there. Chris Paul, on the other hand, Goran Dragic gives him another point guard on a young 1-year deal. Dion Waiters, a young guy that could possibly have a big good upside, and a first-round pick there as well. So, yeah, that's about all that there. Also, it creates like a big 3 in Miami. So, yeah, this is going to be a Miami Heat rebuild. I'm actually going to sort out rotation and roster and all that. Wait, I'll show you guys the roster real quick before we go anywhere. So, Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, Chris Paul, and Kevin Love as a big 3, and role players with Bam Adebayo and Justice Winslow. So we have a really, really good starting 5. I am actually really looking forward to see how this team goes. Although Chris Paul is a bit old, I think he does have a few years left where he could be productive for the Heat here, so I think they could possibly do that if they want to try and win. I think we'll be competitive in the East. I'm going to sort out rotations and stuff. I'll see you guys with our final rotation for this first season. Alright, so for this first season, we're running a Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, Justice Winslow, Kevin Love, and Bam Adebayo starting 5. I want to see how it goes if we play Jimmy back at the 2 spot instead of a 3. I could play Tyler Hero at the 2, but I want to play Justice Winslow in the starting lineup with Kelly Olynyk, Tyler Hero, Derek Jones Jr., and Haslam coming off of the bench. I forgot to do this before I started recording, but I want to send KZ and Kendrick Nunn down to the G League, so I'm going to do that once I've finished here. Proficiency, we're going with a pace and space system. It's one of the better ones being preferred to us. Power rankings, NBA.com have us at 9, and Eric has us at 8. So hopefully we can do something better than that. I'm going to send these guys down to the G League and simulate this first season. I'll see you guys with our final record. So this first season with Chris Paul and Kevin Love on the Miami Heat, we go 45 and 37. LeBron James is the MVP, Zion Rookie of the Year, DeMarcus Sixth Man, Kawhi Defensive, Malik Monk Most Improved, and Brant Brown Coach of the Year. So do we get any Miami Heat on any of these teams? We do not there. Do we get defensive Heat? We don't. Oh no, yeah, we got Chris Paul, all defensive second team. Okay, that's okay. We got Chris Paul on there. That's okay. I had to look there. I was just a bit scared. And we also get Tyler Hero getting all rookie second team also. So we finish as a 4 seed. We're taking on the 5th seeded Boston Celtics. See what every player did on this squad. Jimmy averaged 22.4 points. Lovely to see. Chris Paul, 19.1 and almost 10 assists. Nice to see that. Kevin Love, 15.7 and 10.7. Justice Winslow, 12.7. Kelly Olynyk, 12. Tyler Hero, 11.4. 10.4 for Bam. And Derek Jones Jr. averaged 5.4. And there we go there. Team stats here. Points per game. So offensively, I'm not expecting to be big. Nah, we're 17th. Our defense, though, was about 6th, which is cool. And our differential was 13th, so yeah, that's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's just go here. I think, yeah, no, we should be okay with all what we're doing there. Let's just simulate round here against the Celtics in the first round. See if we can move on to the second round of the playoffs. Would be very nice to see that happening on this team. We're up 3-0. Oh, I was hoping we could sweep past Boston there, but no. Okay. Please don't take it to Game 7. Thank you. We win in 6, and we're taking on the 1-seeded Philadelphia 76ers. Not expecting to win here because they are the 1 seed and we're the 4 seed. So I'm not expecting to beat the Sixers here. If we go, okay, we didn't go down. We're not going to lose by a lot. We're just going to lose by losing 6, which, I mean, I'm okay with. It's not the best, not the worst, but it's okay. So what I'm thinking, we might have to upgrade at the center position. Like I said at the start of the video, it is a fantasy rebuild, so I can trade whoever I want, whenever I want. So yeah, that's just what it is. But the Rockets are the champs with Russ getting finals MVP. So like I said just before, I think I'm going to be trading for a center here. Lottery time though. Let's just see. We definitely do not have a first round pick at all here. So we definitely don't have ours. I don't think we have ours for like 4 or 5 years. So we don't have a first round pick for this entire rebuild. Staff signing. Eric Spoelstra, I mean, I'll keep him for one more season. If he's no good this upcoming season, then I'll get rid of him. But we just need a trainer in Randy, and we should be okay. Let's go down to the draft so we can start trading people. I'm gonna see what I can maybe try and get at a center position. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to just have a look around. I will see you guys if I have a trade. If not, I don't even have a pick, do I? No, I don't even have a first round pick. So, yeah. I'm just going to see what I can get, look around. And if not, I'll see you guys at free agency. Righto, so I was looking at what I had, and I really don't have a lot of trade assets. So, we are at team player options. And, yeah, no, I'm sorry. So Kelly Olynyk doesn't decide to come back, which is kind of upsetting. Whatever, it's not really a big deal. So Moratorium, we definitely do not have any cap space. So I'm just going to re-sign Kelly Olynyk and Derek Jones Jr. No, that's not it. That's not the right contract. I'm going to offer him that. 3 years. I'll give him a player option for that last year as well. If these guys would like to come back, that would be nice. No, if those guys would like to come back on the qualifying, they can. And we should be all good. Yeah, let's just see what goes on here. Once we get those guys, then I'll probably see what else is going on in free agency. Like, who else is here? Shabazz Napier is not bad. Kyle Korver, Taj Gibson, Mayers Leonard. Bring Mayers back to the Miami, hey? So what do we actually need? Oh, we do need a backup point guard. So Shabazz might actually be a good call. Yeah, I like that. I'll offer Shabazz a deal. I like that, bringing him on to us because we need another point guard. So we definitely are all good there because I'm actually going to try and start Tyler Herro this season. Butler and Winslow. So we definitely don't need that many small forwards. If we're going to start Butler at the small forward, we can bring Justice off of the bench. We got power forwards. And I'm going to be looking for another center here. So I'm going to have a look around. I'll see you guys when I have a trade. Right, so I found this trade for Steven Adams and Darius Bazley. So I'm going to do this here. That gives us a starting caliber center for a squad. And I'm quite happy with that there. Or what I could do, I know it's probably not a good idea because that probably ruins the depth of our squad. But I'm just going to chuck up Steven Adams here. If another center comes up that I could take, I possibly will take that. Just because I'm greedy and I'd like to see what else could come up. Like, Tobias is nice. We don't need a small forward. Jonas Valanciunas is nice, but we don't need him. We've got Steven Adams. Montrezl Harrell is also very nice. Montrezl could be a good thing, you know. And then we also get Miles Bridges. That's not a bad deal. However, I want Steven Adams. So, yeah, I'm good with all of that. I want to see what I can get now for Bazley. Because if we go here, how many small power forwards we got? Okay, no, we might need to keep Bazley, but we don't need KZ. So we need a backup center. So we could probably trade KZ Okapla for a backup center here. If one wants to come on. Dragon Bender. I don't think that's probably a good call. Let's just see if a center wants to come up. Nicholas Claxton, probably not the greatest because I'm looking for centers here. But I can't find anything. So yeah, real quick, I'm just going to go into free agency here, pick up some affordable player like, I don't know. Who should I go for? I don't know. Maybe just grab up an Epke Udo. If he'd like to come onto the squad, there we go. And then if we trade away Epke Udo and KZ, let's see what comes up with another center. Luke Cornett. Robert Williams wouldn't be bad as a backup center. So I'm kind of... Ooh, Harry Giles isn't bad either. So either Harry Giles or Robert Williams. At the moment, I'm looking at Robert Williams. That's just me personally. Yeah, okay. I'll take Robert Williams. Plus, we get a first from the Celtics. I'll take that. I think our lineup's all good. I'll see you guys at training camps. Righto, so we got 3 training camps here for this off season, and I'm gonna give it to thinking maybe Justice. Yeah, I'll give it to Justice. Possibly, I'll give it to Tyler Herro, 100%. And also, I'm thinking Kendrick Nunn, because I'd like to see him be a nice player here as well. So, yeah, we'll give it to those guys. I'm going to sort out this rotation for this second season. And, yeah, I'm going to sort everything out. I'll see you guys when I have one sorted for everything. Right, so the rotation for this second season is a Chris Paul, Tyler Herro, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, and Steven Adams starting 5. With Justice Winslow, Robert Williams, Darius Bazley, Shabazz Napier, and Kendrick Nunn coming off of the bench. Butler, Paul, and Love as our scoring options. We're going with the grit and grind system this time. It's 4 stars. Why not go with it? Power rankings. NBA.com have the Heat at 10, and Eric have the Heat at 10 also. So let's go into this. Let's simulate this season. I'll see you guys with our record. Righto, so the second season we go 47 and 35. Ben Simmons is the MVP. On you, mate. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year. LaMelo Ball, also Sixth Man of the Year. Kawhi, Defensive. Ja Morant, Most Improved. And Brent Brown, Coach of the Year. So do we get any Miami Heat on these teams? We do not. Do we get any defensive Heat? We do get Chris Paul, all defensive first, but we don't get any others. Do we get any rookie? We definitely did not have any rookies. We didn't have a pick at all, man. We finished as a 4 seed, and we're taking on the 5th seeded Bulls. Yeah, that's the right word. Took me a long time to realize what their team was. I almost said Bucks. So Jimmy Butler averaged 20.5 points. Chris Paul's dipped a little bit, 16.2, sorry, with almost 10 assists. Tyler Hero, 14.8. Yeah, I think he's good starting. Kevin Love, 14.8 and just under 10 boards. Adams, 10 and 11. Winslow is nice. Williams, Basley, and Napier. Team stats here. So offensively, points per game, we were 19th. Our defense was first though, and our differential was 3rd. So, oh my god, the Sixers absolutely destroyed the league. 14.3 differential. Holy moly, man. Okay, sure, mate, sure. So let's just go across to here because it's the playoffs. We gotta sort this out. Kendrick Nunn, I'm sorry, mate. I like how you're playing so far, but I need to give my starters more minutes. Oh my goodness, Chris Paul's tired, lad. He's old. He's getting tired. I'm gonna go like this. I'm quite happily gonna do that, and I'll give the bench a bit more minutes. I'm not gonna move. I'm not keep Chris Paul as the second option. I'm gonna go Tyler Hero and then Kevin Love. Let's see what happens there. Curiosity. Let's just simulate round here against the Bulls. See what could go down here. Hopefully we can get past them. Hopefully we don't take on the Sixers again in the second round, but it's looking like we are going to. They are up by, yep, there we go. So we're taking on the 1-seeded Sixers again in the first round. I'm not even going to look. Let's just simulate round here. I'm not expecting the dub at all, considering they had a 14-point whatever it was differential. Not expel, my goodness. We're up 3-2. Okay, no, we're going to lose in 7. Yep, there we go. We blew a 3-1 lead, and we lost in 7. Awesome, lad. Awesome. So hopefully, I think moving Tyler Hero to the second scoring option was probably a good option, a good idea. It's probably very nice for him. We got the Sixers Nuggets finals here, and let's see if the Nuggets can come through. No, this is the Sixers. The Sixers surely are going to win it. Yeah, there we go. Sixers win with Ben Simmons winning up finals MVP. On ya, Ben. So he won MVP and finals MVP. That's awesome to see. Lottery, we definitely do not have a first round pick. I know this because we traded it away. Yeah, so we don't have a first round pick, do we? We do not. Staff signing. I'm okay with Eric Spoelstra. Sure, I'm still okay with Eric Spoelstra being our coach. And I'm going to go grab... Oh, actually, no, he's trading... Yeah, okay, I'll grab up Ryan Johnson. He seems to have very good stats. Let's go down to the draft. We don't have a pick at all, I'm guessing. Let's just see. No, we do not have a pick. So what could we do? We have literally almost no one on this roster at the moment. So there's not a lot I can do. Let's just go down to rookie signings because I know that we don't have any picks. No, we do not. Let's go down to team player option. Chris Paul has accepted his option and we're going to bring back everyone there. Qualifying offers, Torrey Craig, if he'd like to come back. If every single one of these guys would like to come back, they can. I'd like to bring back Kendrick Nunn, keep him on the squad. It would be lovely to see. We do have bird rights on Steven Adams, so I am going to offer him a bit of money. I'll give him a player option. I'd also like to bring back Kendrick Nunn if possible. So apparently Kendrick wants a whole lot of money that we can't afford to give him. So hopefully he does come back on the qualifying. So yeah, that's really all we can do is just bring back Steven Adams. And hopefully we can bring back Torrey Craig as well. So if we could do that, that would be awesome. But we've got Steven Adams. He was the big pickup. I might see what I could get for Steven Adams once I've got him down. I might have a look, see what we can get. Hopefully something okay. Because Steven Adams is cool and all, but I don't know if I want to keep him as our starting center. Chris Paul has regressed a bit there, so it could be a time to trade him. Let's just have a see. If we can get a point guard and center combo, that would be cool. Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond, sure, but that's not what I want. Nah, okay. If I go Chris Paul and can I get Colin Sexton, that's not bad. You know what? I'll do it. I'll grab up Colin Sexton. The only reason is because I believe that if I go Colin Sexton and say this Celtics first, we should be able to get another point guard, please. Kyle Lowry, that's not what I'm looking for. I am looking for another point guard, and they're not coming up for me. Alright, before I make a trade here, I am actually going to pick up like a Thomas Sandowski here, just because I want to try and get as much depth as I can at the point guard, so I can trade away someone for a better point guard, starting caliber point guard. Danny Green's still here. I know he regresses. Torrey Craig, if he'd like to come here for the minimum, I will take him. And also Bobon. I've got to bring Bobon onto the squad if possible. So there we go. I think we got a roster now. Oh, we need a backup shooting guard. Okay, I can find a backup shooting guard. Damian Lee, you seem like you know what you're doing. You got a good 3-point shot. I'll bring you onto the team. And I think now we should be okay. I'm going to try again to try and find another point guard. I'll show you guys if I find something. Really? They did that trade? I'm sorry if you guys didn't see everything there, but I just picked up John Wall. I'll show you guys a transaction report. So I gave up Colin Sexton, Thomas Sandowski, Shabazz Napier, 2 firsts, and a second for John Wall. I don't know how that worked, but now we have John Wall on the team. Okay, so we still have like a big 3 type thing. I do still want to see what I can get for Steven Adams here. Just out of curiosity, I do want to see. So I'm going to see what I can grab up here. Just a sec, guys. Alright, so I found this trade for Miles Turner. I am going to do this trade here. Miles Turner is 1, cheaper, and 2, he's, I think he can shoot a bit better, and he's about the same defensively. So, I'm good with Miles Turner coming off there. If I'm being honest, I kind of want to get rid of Kevin Love, but I know I probably shouldn't. So, yeah, I'm going to keep Kevin Love there. And I think we've got a good team now. We got, let's just go over to the roster. We need a backup point guard. We probably should have a backup shooting guard. We got small forwards, we're fine. Power forward and centers, we're fine. So we just need a point guard. If I can find like a point guard shooting guard, then I should be okay. So if I gave up Torrey Craig, if I can find like a point guard shooting guard, we should be alright here if we can find one though. Jake Layman's a small forward, not what I'm looking for. Point guard shooting guard. Point guard shooting guard. Edmund Sumner. Sure, I'll take Edmund on. If there's nothing else here, I'll take Edmund. Sure, I'll take Edmund. There we go. We should be okay. We have to go up a second there as well, but it's okay. I'm quite happy doing that. I will simulate down to training camps. I'll see you guys then. Right, so final training camps here. Let's go down to Untapped. I'm going to go give it to Miles Turner. Hopefully he can progress for us there. I am going to also give it to Tyler Herro. He's now at an A+. And I'm going to give it to our guy, Justice Winslow, as well. Let's advance to this next season, this final season, in fact. I will make sure that this rotation is solid, and I'll see you guys with our rotation for this final season. So, our rotation for this final season is John Wall, Tyler Herro, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, and Miles Turner as the starting 5, with Justice Winslow, Darius Bazley, Robert Williams, and Kendrick Nunn getting minutes off of the bench. Our scoring options are Butler, Wall, and Herro. Should be fun there. We're going with a balanced system, seems to be the best fit for the team. Let's go across to the power rankings. NBA.com have the Miami Heat sitting at 14. Rah, they're sleeping on us. The same with Eric has us for 14 too. They're sleeping on us. I believe we could do better than that. I'll see you guys at the end with our results. Right, so this final season we go 46 and 36. Giannis was the MVP. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. LaMelo Ball, 6th man. Anthony Davis, Defensive. Ashton Haynes, Most Improved. And Steve Clifford, Coach of the Year. So I'm guessing we don't have any heat on any of these squads. We don't. Do we get any defensive heat? We do get John Wall, all defensive first team, and Jimmy Butler, all defensive second team, sorry. So, yeah, there's all that. Rookie teams, I'm not expecting any rookies here. We do not get any rookies. We finish as a 4 seed again in the East. We haven't finished anywhere other than the 4th seed here. Here we go. So Tyler Herro averaged the most points, 21.6 points. That's nice to see. John Wall, Jimmy Butler, Miles Turner, Kevin Love, Justice Winslow, Darius Bazley, Robert Williams, Kendrick Nunn. There you guys go there. Team stats here. Points per game. So offensively, we were 14th. Our defense, though, was about 5th, and our differential was about 9th. So that's all cool there. Let's check here. Let's make sure everything's going all right here. Yes, it is going alright here. Very nice there. Everyone's a bit tired and stuff, which, I mean, I should probably have turned that off, but it's okay, whatever. I don't mind too much. Actually, I am going to turn that off real quick. Just a sec, guys. Yep, there we go. So it's all turned off. Progressive fatigue has been turned off. Let's just simulate round here against the Heat. See what we can do here. Hopefully, we can do better than a second round exit here. Hopefully, that's the goal anyway. We do get to the second round, and we're taking on the 1-seeded Atlanta Hawks. Lovely, mate. Lovely. This could be a whitewash of a series for us here. Okay, we're up 3-0. Oh, there we go. We made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's go. And we're taking on the Sixers. God damn it. Why do the Sixers have to be there? Simmons, Richardson, Tobias, Jonah Bolden, Joel Embiid, Al Horford, Tybull, Crowder, Smith. Yeah, we're definitely not beating this team. I know that for a fact. We're not winning. We're not going to beat the Sixers here. We're not going to beat them. Surely not. There's no way. Oh my god, we made it to the finals and we're taking on the Giannis Spurs. The Giannis Spurs who have DeJounte, Keldon Johnson, Paul George, Giannis. Holy fuck. Yeah, no, we're definitely not beating this team. We are 100% not beating this team. 100% not beating. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes sir. Yes we are. We win the championship. John Wall, finals MVP. Let's go. Let's go. We win it. Woo. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I was not expecting to win that, guys. That is amazing to see. But we do win a championship in this rebuild. That is amazing. Jimmy Butler was our highest rated player with John Wall, Miles Turner, Kevin Love, Tyler Herro, Justice Winslow, Basley, Williams, Nunn, and Sumner. So there we guys go there. That was our team there. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed it. Let me know if there is anything you guys would have done differently, if there's anything that you guys reckon I should trade and all that. But anyway, remember guys, it was a fantasy rebuild, so I could do whatever trades I thought I needed to do. That's basically it from me. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It only takes a second of your time, so please subscribe. I post every single day. Also, we're trying to hit 500 subs by the end of the year. So far, the support has been amazing, and you guys have been absolutely smashing it, subscribing as much as possible. So get the word around. That would be amazing. I'd appreciate it so much if you guys could do that. But that's it from me, guys. Hopefully, you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.